On the 2nd of February in 1981, exactly 40 years ago today, Iron Maiden's second studio album, Killers, was released. So here are 5 facts absolutely any Iron Maiden fan should know about the band. Fact number 1. It is the only Iron Maiden album to feature 2 instrumental songs. At least to this very day, because we know for sure that Iron Maiden is currently working on their new album, and who knows what's gonna be in there. Maybe it's gonna be all instrumental, no one freaking knows. Except of course for Bruce and Steve, who are currently working on it. And those 2 songs are the intro piece, the Ides of March, and of course... What? It's the same title. Genghis Khan, of course, about the guy who invaded like half, of the world back in whatever century it was. Fact number 2, it actually features the shortest Iron Maiden song to this very day. And once again, it is the Ides of March. I guess that's kind of cheating because I'm including this into the instrumental piece and the short piece. Who cares? Number 3, the Killer Tour was the absolutely first time Iron Maiden ever played on the US soil. And they went there as a support act for their then already well-known countrymates Judas Priest. Can you just imagine seeing those 2 bands in 1981 in some sweaty club and, one opening for the other? This would be absolutely amazing. Actually, any concert at this point would be amazing. Stupid pandemic. Number 4, it was the last Iron Maiden album to feature their second vocalist, Paul Di'Anno, who was then replaced by, of course, Bruce Dickinson. In fact, Bruce actually spoke about this quite a lot in his latest book, What Does This Button Do? And actually when Rod Smallwood, the band's manager back then, offered him to audition for Iron Maiden, he made this grand speech, half pretending of course, but it went something like this. First of all, I'll get the job, or you wouldn't ask. Second, what's gonna happen to Paul, the current singer, and does he know he's going? Yeah, he does. Third, when I do get the job, and I will, the guy's confident, are you prepared for a totally different style and opinions, and someone who is not going to roll over? I may be a pain in the arse, yeah, he was, but it's for all the right reasons. If you don't want that, tell me now, and I'll walk away. Of course he didn't walk away. It's Iron Maiden. And number 5, Paul Di'Anno is actually the only band member who was playing in the band back then and recording this album who does not receive any royalties from any of those songs. You see, Rod Smallwood, I think I introduced him just now, paid Paul out, and thus he has no rights to any of the Iron Maiden songs or receives no money whatsoever. So happy birthday, Killers! No matter what, it is a grand album, it is a legendary one, and despite anything and all the hatred going on, I actually love this album. What about you? Leave it in the comments.